Hey Panthers, it's Mr. Talbot here. I'm here to go over the similarities and differences between the Oregon, California, and Santa Fe Trail. Hopefully you're able to locate most of the answers, and when you're checking your work with the work that I've done, they're very similar. They're not different. The first question is the length of the trail. The Oregon, California Trail is about 2,000 miles long. Santa Fe is about 900. Obviously that's different. How much of the trail went through Kansas? For the Santa Fe Trail, 500 miles of the trail went through Kansas. That's more than the Oregon California Trail, only 140 miles. So that's also different. Where did the trail go? Oregon, California ended near the Pacific Ocean. West Coast is another possible answer. California or Oregon is also a possible answer. And of course, the Santa Fe Trail goes to Santa Fe, New Mexico. So those are differences. The form of transportation. For the Oregon-California Trail, you're crossing mountain ranges. It's a longer trail. People traveled in wagons. They needed lots of supplies. Santa Fe Trail is a little different. People in the early days traveled on mules, horses, later on oxen and wagons. So for that, even though it's a little different, it's mostly similar. Who were the main travelers? For the Oregon-California, I put people who wanted to find gold, start a business, or find farmland. For the Santa Fe Trail, it was mainly traders, people that were going to sell things in Santa Fe, or who wanted to get something from Mexican traders once they reached Santa Fe. So that's different. When did the trail begin? The Santa Fe Trail began first in 1821. 1843 is when the Oregon-California Trail started, so that's also different. 20 years is a long time. About 2,000 pounds is how much the wagons that would go on the Oregon-California Trail would weigh or could carry. And mainly that's because they had to go up the mountains. They had longer ways to go and they had harder obstacles to cross, so the wagons were smaller and lighter. Not the case for the Santa Fe Trail. 6,000 pounds, much larger wagons. And they, again, mostly they're not carrying people, they're carrying goods that traders were going to exchange. So that's different. What was packed in the wagons? Again, families were relocating to Oregon and California hoping to find gold, so they tended to be packing food, clothing, repair parts for their wagon, and also medicine. Remember, too, the Oregon-California Trail is really like a one-way trail. People are just going west on that trail. The Santa Fe Trail, people are going back and forth, back and forth. So you might see someone that you could trade or get repairs from on the Santa Fe Trail, whereas with the Oregon Trail, probably not. Candle molds, medicine, fabric, coffee mills, slate pencils, and clothes are the types of things that were being traded along the Santa Fe Trail, so that's a difference. Oxen were used for both. That's the animals that were used. That's the same. People traveled the same pace, about 15 miles a day. That's the same. The trip, because they're different in length, they're going to take different amounts of time. So the Oregon-California Trail took 4 to 6 months. The Santa Fe Trail, 50 to 60 days. So we're talking about 2 months for the Santa Fe Trail, about 3 times that for the Oregon-California Trail. That's a difference. When did travelers begin the trip? Pretty much any time except for winter, the Santa Fe Trail could be started, spring, summer, or fall. But because of the length and the weather factors and the mountains, the geography that you had to cross on the Oregon-California Trail, people tended to leave in mid-April so they would have good weather and wouldn't have to endure the long winter in the Rocky Mountains. Both trails started in Independence, Missouri, so that's the same. And the country that's at the end of the trail is the United States. That's the same. What caused the use of the trail to end? Also the same. Both stopped. Trails became not needed anymore because the railroads were built. What year did they end? The Oregon-California Trail started later in 1843 and it ended earlier in 1869. So Oregon-California Trail, we're really talking about a 25-year window here for that trail. The Santa Fe Trail started in 1821, ended in 1880. That's about a 60-year window, much longer. So that's different. Okay, so hopefully you were able to come up with these same answers and not different answers, and that you either chose for your paragraph to write about just the differences between the two trails, just the similarities of the two trails, or you decided to write a little bit about both. and that you had a nice, well-organized paragraphs. Please remember to turn your work in so that your teachers know you're finished and we can read your paragraphs and give you feedback on them. Have a great rest of your day.